Hey guys, it's Bob. Welcome again to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. Hope you're all having a good day. For me, this is such an incredibly sad day. I really wasn't planning on doing a reaction today, but I had heard that Olivia Newton-John passed away today, and that's heartbreaking. There aren't a lot of artists or actors that if they pass away, I truly feel like it just punches me in the gut. This was one. I was such a huge Olivia Newton-John fan, and I remember I used to always listen to strictly rock and roll. Olivia was the first person that kind of pulled me away from that genre, and I was introduced to so many different styles of music because her music kind of did change over time. She started out more country. I think the first song I really heard of hers that I fell in love with was If You Love Me, Let Me Know. From the country thing, she kind of moved on, I think more adult contemporary, I guess. But then she did all sorts of stuff. She covered it all. She did movie soundtracks, children's songs or children's lullabies. I know she did a song or two about dealing with cancer and illness. I know that one album was called Grace and Gratitude, I believe. She's done Christmas albums. She did a song called Live On that was about compassion and hope. She was just such a motivation to so many people. I was lucky enough to see Olivia on August 29th, 1992, and I know that because I still have the ticket stub. I don't know if you can see that. It just meant so much to me. I held onto the sticker or the ticket, and I still have the program from when I saw her. And it was really a nice program. It had a bunch of pictures and stuff like that. So such good memories of such an amazing person that just touched so many lives. I saw her at a venue in the Chicago area, which is no more. It was called Poplar Creek. It was about 30, 40 miles west of Chicago. And it was such a good time. I always say that Queen was my favorite concert I ever went to. But man, Olivia is right there because, like I said, she impacted my life so much. A lot of people have asked me over time, like, what's your favorite song? And I couldn't pick one. I'm not even sure I could pick two, or probably couldn't even pick three. So many songs of hers kind of depend upon your mood, the setting that you're in, and even your age. Her songs mean a lot more or something different to me now than they did when I was young. Bottom line, she has touched so many people throughout her life in such amazing ways. So what I wanted to do today is just give a little tribute and just kind of go over a little bit what she meant to me and let you hear a couple clips from her as well. So let me get my headphones on and we'll be right back, okay? Hold on. All right, so since this is a tribute, I'm not going to talk a lot. I think I just want to show you what I have. When I saw her in 1982, she opened up her concert with about a 3-minute video of kind of going through her musical life right up until the time up to the physical album. That was when I saw her. This clip that we're seeing is from the same concert tour that I saw, just not, it wasn't from the Chicago concert. So the playlist was the same, the outfits were the same, the song order was the same, everything was exactly the same that when I saw her, which really made this, when I came across this video, so important. So since this is kind of a tribute, I'm going to go ahead and play that opening. It's a little over 3 minutes long, I think, but I think it just really shows everything that she did and just touches on so many big moments in her life. So let's go ahead and play this. I'm just going to play this through instead of interrupting it, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. Here we go. Olivia Newton-John. So that was that. What a wonderful, looking back at it now, what a wonderful tribute. When I first saw this video, it was actually displayed across the back of the stage. So all the whole crowd just watched this video. I never thought one day it would be kind of like a tribute to her. That's really emotional to me. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I do want to play one song from that same concert. So let me get this changed up and I'll be right back and we'll go over that. Okay, hold on. All right, so that intro at the very end, they were touching on how her music was banned. That video that she made of Physical was really, at the time, quite controversial. And looking at it now, it would be lame. But you never thought of Olivia Newton-John being cutting edge. But believe it or not, back then, it was kind of living on the edge with that video. That's probably one of the reasons the song became so popular, other than it being good. Okay, so the song I'm going to show you is from the same concert, and it's called Magic, which was one of my favorite songs. You won't pin me down to a favorite. I just really loved it, and so I'll probably play half of it and then talk just for a second, because this episode is not about me talking and giving my opinions. It's just to kind of honor her and her music. So here we go. Oh, or not. There we go. This is a first song coming out of her break. So there was an intermission, and then this is how the second half started. Let me just pause it there. What a beautiful voice. Listening to this now, I can see how I just fell in love with her voice. When she hits those high notes, it's like she introduces this sweetness to her sound. That's just, there aren't a lot of people that can capture that. There's a lot of amazing singers, and I'm not even going to say she had the best voice on the planet, but she put so much feeling into her music. When you listen to her songs, you felt it. They became part of you. Just beautiful. This is so incredibly sad. All right, let's finish this off. Here we go. Okay. That was that. I'm sure most of you have all heard this song before. If you listen to the studio version and then listen to this, it's amazing how well she sings live. It's pretty clear that what you're hearing on albums that you bought from her weren't all cleaned up in production or anything like that. Because here you're listening to a live version. Some of it, I did notice some of the differences, but a lot of it sounded just like the record. And that's one of the things I liked about Olivia. Some concerts you go to and they sing a song you know, but it sounds nothing like what you're used to and what you've fallen in love with. And with Olivia, she sang them pretty much the same way she recorded them on the album. And from my aspect, since I'm not looking for new things, I loved hearing the way it was originally made. And for her to perform it live was just great. Such a beautiful voice, such a good person. And just based on all the records she made, she touched so many lives. Like I said, she was doing adult stuff. She was doing children's stuff. She was doing, things about cancer. There aren't a lot of people that are walking the face of this earth that she hasn't touched in some way. And all I can say is thank you, Olivia. You've made so many lives have hope and happiness and joy and everything else. So thank you. So I don't even think I'm going to do anything else. I'm not going to do my final thoughts because I think this is good enough. I just very sad, incredibly sad, but we do have all her music and a lot of great memories that she left with us. Okay, guys, I hope you're having a good day. If you have a chance, check out my link below. I do have a Patreon page that I've been pretty excited about. And if you would give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel, that would be great. All right, guys, peace out. I'll talk to you next time. All right, bye.